Perfect. You guys hit it on the head, right? With what you guys were doing. Absolutely. So when I first read the scenarios, this daughter knew in the first example, she really thought about who her audience was, right? She knew that she had to convince her mom. And as a mom, my instinct when I saw the scenario was that this daughter wanted to go to the mall. I thought, who is she going with? When is she going to be home? Who's driving? Who's going to be there? The list goes on, right? And that daughter really thought about her answer. She knew the questions that were going to come and she had prepared for them. She had it all there, right? Her tone of voice was polite and respectful. I saw a lot of you talking about how bossy she was in the second one, right? A little disrespectful. Okay. So yes, you guys absolutely nailed it. Example 1, she knew who her audience was and she knew how she was going to get what she wanted, right? That's key. So perfect, you guys. Now, just Alex, even from the language that she used, right? That's kind of what I was thinking. Just the language that she used, right? Like in the second one, when she mentioned something about, 'cause I'm old enough, you can just imagine that. Yeah, you can just imagine her little sassy pants attitude coming out, right? So good, you guys. Now what I want to do is I want to now, hopefully, yes, this is exactly where I want to be, is I want you guys to now think about, and I'm going to give you a couple of clues, think about your communication in relation to your project for the Heritage Fair, okay? So in Moodle, you guys, that very last download button has the Planning My Communication worksheet. I just want you guys to go through this, make some notes. Who's your audience? What kind of tone of voice? What do I need to work on? Okay? Now, use this as a guide, but here are some common questions that are actually asked at heritage fairs. And I want you guys to actually use these, okay? And maybe when I get back to my office, maybe I don't think I actually put these into the assignment, but maybe I will, because I think you guys to see them is really important because it may prep you in preparing for some of those questions that might be asked, right? So some of the questions that your judge may ask you is, why did you choose this topic? What should others learn about it? What makes it historically significant? That's a big one. Judges love to ask is, what is significant about your project or your topic? Okay. What evidence supports your answer to your question? Did all your sources agree? What did you do if they disagreed? Okay. How certain are your answer to your inquiry question? Are there other reasonable answers that may be out there? How did your research change your thinking about this topic? And what new skills did you learn as you worked on your project? You may not get all of these questions asked, but these are just some to think about, you guys, because more than likely, the significance of your topic is going to come up. Okay, that one I would really prep for sure. All right, so just use this. That's perfect. Yeah. And maybe, Abby, that will be automatically just assumed, right? As soon as you guys start talking, then that'll just be assumed. So it just may come out in the organic conversation, right? They may not actually come out. But if it's not coming out, that might be a question that one of the judges asks for sure. Okay. Now, I think that's all I have for you. So take these questions again. I'm going to go back to my office, you guys, and put them in Moodle for you guys really to think about. That might help you with this planning worksheet as well, right? To think about that. Now, before we go though, here's your reflection. Okay. On the Heritage Fair, they have a blog, and I actually found this. Okay. So this was a blog post that was actually posted by one of the teachers, okay, that went to a Heritage Fair. So they stated, judges absolutely love when students are able to show the historical significance of their topic. In fact, it's a question many judges will ask you if you don't already cover it during your presentation. There you go, Abby. Make sure that before your presentation, you really know exactly how your topic has affected Canadian history, or maybe talk about what it would be like if your event or person had suddenly disappeared from history. Would we be better off or maybe worse off? Make sure you show that you really know the importance of your topic and why it deserves to be the focus of your Heritage Fair project. Okay, so this is what I want. Taking that into consideration, how would you answer that question, the historical significance? Okay, how would you answer? And I'm going to change this. Don't send me a message in Blackboard, you guys, because I'm going to be leaving Blackboard and I'm going to lose those answers. Can you please message me in Moodle? Okay, that way I can go back and reflect on and read what you guys wrote to me. Why is your topic deserves to be the focus of it? What's the historical significance? Okay, so I am done with you guys. You can work on your planning, your communication worksheet, work on your reflection. Remember at about 10:20, 10:15, 10:20 is when you want to be getting into science with Mr. Borden. All right. So I'm going to log off, you guys. I'm going to head back to my office. I will get back into Blackboard for the last 15 minutes if there are any questions. All right. So we'll see you guys later. Bye.